Yeah. So that's the beanie cam. These are our cam. Got size and shit. See beanie cam? Okay, so this is mixed audio. I'm not gonna rename it. There we go, so I know. Beanie cam on top. It's both pop for whatever reason, but anyway. So yeah, go ahead. Practice. Alright, let's get it. Almost at the broken couch. Alright, so we're live?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's even fucking orange again, though. I don't know what that means. Let me check the video resolution. Come on, okay. Alright, now we're live again. Alright, so we show them, you know, kind of talking, whatever. If we move this, will people see that shit too? Really? Good. Hi everybody, and welcome in to, or no, this would be like, hi everybody, coming at you live from Conroe, Texas for the first annual G Beer Pong tournament for the second time. And we've got some great matchups for you tonight. A couple of old faces, couple of new faces, and it's going to be a great time. We're coming at you live for the first time on YouTube, and everybody can see it if you want to tune in, and it's going to be a great time. And I mean, I don't know how I feel, but I think it's going to be it's going to be good. And if anybody thinks that Chad and G are going to end up, oh my fuck.
Jesus. Breaking news.
There's breaking news. Are going to end up in the finals tonight. I think everybody would be very, very pleased. I mean, what do you think, Matt?
I think so. I think that's what a lot of people came out here tonight to see. You know, they want to see a rematch of last year's final table. You know, it was a very exciting one. It was a very passionate. You know, the way the game was played. You don't see that a lot anymore these days.
I forgot to introduce myself.
Want to do it over again?
Oh, okay.
This is Rise Against. Hi everybody, welcome in from Conroe, Texas. We're coming at you live on GSPN 2. This is the first time.
What the? That beer is a little too strong for him, folks. We thought he could handle it. But you know what? Vegas odds said GSPN 2.
Hi everybody, welcome in from Conroe, Texas. We are live on GSPN 2. And this is the first annual G Beer Pong tournament for the second time. So glad you could join us in tonight. I'm Aaron, and welcome in my co-host Matt. We're so glad to be here tonight. I'm so glad you guys could join us.
It's because you're looking at yourself.
I know, I think so.
Don't look at yourself. Just look at the green dot.
Just
They
think of
won't know the
Enron
difference.
fellas, dude.
Look at the green dot. They don't even know.
Okay. So you're filming a little bit, you got the guys going, blah blah blah. Finally pans to us. Hi everybody, welcome in. We're coming at you live from
Welcome into Conroe, Texas.
Hi everybody, welcome in live from Conroe, Texas. Coming at you live from GSPN 2. I'm Aaron, this is my co-host Matt. We're coming at you live from youtube.com. Don't know the URL at the moment, but we will soon to post it live. Supposed to be some great matchups tonight, a couple of new faces, a couple of old faces. God, my mustache looks so good, dude.
It's pretty sweaty.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel like I just need to talk about where we're at, what we're on, who we are,
And what you want out of the final table? Works for me.
I feel like the first one was the best one. I just forgot to introduce her.
Hey, douchebag.
Introduce her.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I say in the first one? I don't remember. Hi everybody, coming to you live from Conroe, Texas, and we're on GSPN 2. My name is Aaron with my co-host Matt here, and we're so glad to be here tonight. I'm so glad I'm not going to be drunk when we start this.
Yeah, that helps.
Sucks, dude. Okay, you try it.
I'm not the.
I know, but you try it. Just try it. I want to hear you try it.
No, because you're gonna stick me with the job. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm not going to stick you with the job.
Bullshit,
I just
you
want
are.
to hear you do it. You got it, dude.
Hi everyone. Come to coming to you live from Conroe, Texas. Broadcasting on YouTube tonight for the first annual G Jacket Tournament for the second time. I'm your host Matt, here with my co-host Aaron, and we're so glad you could join in with us tonight. We got a lot of old faces, a lot of new faces for the tournament tonight. We're really excited for the matchups tonight. But I think the one that's on everyone's mind tonight is what the potential final table could be, just like it was last year between Jamie and Chad. It was the best match of the night last year, and I think a lot of people want to repeat this year.
And I agree with you, Matt, there. I think a lot of people... Sorry.
Hello, everyone. I am Will Keith.
I'm Lucky. I think a lot of people are anticipating this match tonight, and we have a lot of new contenders that could possibly take that title on, and it's not something we want to see. Everybody here watching tonight is going to want to see the final battle as we saw last year. And
You want to see the heavyweights slugging it out tonight.
Right. And that's what we're all anticipating, like I said before. But there's a lot of guys here with a lot of potential and a lot of charisma that are going to come in here and try to fight their way to the end. But I think in the end we're going to see the same thing we saw last year, which, I mean, obviously they're the heavy favorites this year again. Actually they weren't last year. The heavy favorites were people we didn't think were going to make the end, and
Like Chance, we thought Chance, would be there toward the end, and unfortunately,
he didn't hang around.
it just didn't happen that way. But you know what? It was still an exciting matchup either way. But either way, we're sure this year is going to be an exciting tournament. Either way, we're glad you guys could join in with us. And here in a few minutes, we'll have the live drawings for the brackets. set up. Now the way the brackets are going to work is we're going to have Chad and Jamie on either side of the bracket, so that way they can never eliminate one another, and that potential final table won't happen, because that is something that we want to happen, because we think that's going to be the most exciting potential table of the night. So we're going to have them set up on opposite brackets. So if you just stick around, hang around, we will be right back with the live drawings. And
before we leave here, I mean, that's actually something we haven't talked about, is how we were going to seed the guys from last year. Is we didn't want these guys to be on the same side because of the drama and
the blood. There was some bloodshed.
There was bloodshed last year, and it was great. It was great. I mean, I know you guys could only hear us through audio last year, but this time we're going to be live, coming in at you with all the action, and you can see this action, if you tune in with us. And I'm so glad you guys are, if you are. But the seated thing is, we're having these guys on two separate sides of the bracket, so there is no controversy, there is no bloodshed, if you will, on one side of the bracket too early. So, and I think it's only fair to have it like this if we have these guys on both sides of the bracket tonight.
And 2 tables this year. Last year we only had 1 table. It drug on a little bit of points. When you had like the
that's something that's
the non-essential. Well, I don't want to say non-essential players, but like not the big exciting tables. So this way, this year we're gonna have 2 tables going in. And we also have our field reporter Nick, who's with us here tonight, and he will be having a secondary camera walking around with, filming action at the tables, giving interviews, etc., etc. So that way we can cover the main event table. We can get some secondary table action and everything going, leading up to the final table and the final few games tonight. So it should be a good one, should be an exciting one.
That way you guys can see us as we commentate very poorly, and you guys can see a lot of the action as you probably want to see more than you want to see us.
So with that, just stick around and we will have the live bracket drawings here just in a few minutes.
Let me put it on there.
So you would click. Actually, no. You would mute that mic.
Mute us.
Put it straight on the beanie can.
For straight beanie can.
Beanie
So
can with audio.
He can kind of go around,
And
get a few interviews. I liked yours, man.
No, you didn't do it.
Yours was good.
Hello, everyone.
I'll get it.
See, that way we can just finally get better at this. Oops, put the beanie can up. Something like that, while everyone waits. Like that going on.
Would it get smaller though?
Yeah. See? So that's what we'll see, and then when the live picking goes on, just blow it up, turn it back down.
All right, let's do like a little live picking thing here.
Live draft pick?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll practice the live draft pick. Briggs, act like you pick a random name from last year who played.
Any random name?
No, like somebody who played last year. Hold on. Okay. All right, so we're good. All right, so we're actually about to get to the first name here on the first bracket. After Chad and Jamie have been decided, we're going to be on side A of the bracket here, and the first name is about to be drawn.
Christopher Sewell.
Goddamn NBA draft.
It's almost the full name there. Wow. So that's going to be Christopher Sewell versus Jamie Gayton in the first round here.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a great matchup from the get-go. And I don't really know what to say here other than, I mean, Chris Sewell from last year, seeing him last year, how he dominated the field. He battled his way. He beat a top-ranked player in Chad Stone in the early rounds of last year's tournament. And I really think this is going to be a great matchup here to start.
It should have been an exciting one. You know, Jamie G. I'm gonna call him G. Yes, it's not Jamie. You know, he's played with pigs for years and years. You know, he's trained with them and everything else. You know, so it should be a good one. You know, kind of a student-on-student kind of thing. You know.
I agree. And like I said before, it's going to be a great matchup. I mean, him going against Chance Molly last year in the first round, and a lot of us thought, you know, Chance has got this. You know, he was the heavy.
But to be fair
favorite.
to Chance, you know, I feel like he might have been a little bit out of his element. You know, it's a lot of people in an enclosed area. It's really loud. It's very distracting. It's not like what Pig or G or Chance or Falco or any of them were used to. But to be fair, that never stopped the G, going 4-0 last year, and we knew what happened with Chance. But this should be an exciting matchup. I think that's a good draw so far. This is a good start to the tournament so far.
And I'm hearing it live. We're coming into the second pick here for bracket B.
Matthew Clifton.
Wow, Matthew Clifton against Chad Stone right away. And off the bat, you think, well, that's a one-sided match. Off the bat, you do.
But see, I wouldn't say so. Clifton, aka Crush, last year, was down to a cup and pulled a flag of redemption,
which are in play this year.
And that saved his ass last year. He pulled the flag out and came back and won it all. So this kid's what you call a scrapper. As they say in the industry, he's a scrapper. He knows how to come from behind. He knows how to make the vital, critical shots. So I wouldn't cut this kid out. I think Chad's up for a bit of a challenge. I think Chad's going to have the edge, but I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep for him.
I agree with you. I mean, I think Chad has the legitimate edge right there, but I do remember the battle back last year and the win and the tough win that he came back, the adversity he faced.
No one's seen anything like that since the great battle of '73.
Yes, against Chaz and Ronnie
Malone.
G.
I was going to say Aston Kutcher.
Yeah, Malone Ronnie G.
Malone Ronnie G was his full name. He was kind of this half Italian kind of guy, but damn it, he was a good player. They say he fought dirty. I don't think so.
But either way, it should be a good matchup. I like that to start off. It's not like you're going into.
It's not an easy win. He's still going to have to show up.
Exactly. I do like that, and I think I'm getting word for another bracket here. Yeah, it is in. The name is in for bracket A for game
Danny
2.
Cavins.
Ooh.
There's a no-show.
Yeah. Last I heard, he was a no-show. Not much we can say about this, folks, but if you don't show up,
if you have a missing child, preferably a younger woman child, call the police. It's Danny Cavins. I know he knows where they're buried.
He also might have made a pit stop to Buffalo Wild Wings.
He definitely made a pit stop to Buffalo Wild Wings. He apparently likes to feed them full of that before he buries them 2 feet under in the woods in the Sam Houston National Forest with his pet turtle named Sammy's really a chick. So please contact the local police
As soon as you can.
We need to stop this guy.
Yeah, okay. There we got it.
Yeah, that's a wrap.